Hey, everyone, it's Kevin here, and today I'm going to be discussing one of the most enduring mysteries in history. Jack the Ripper was a notorious serial killer who terrorized the streets of London, England in 1888. The identity of this elusive killer has remained a mystery for over a century, and the case continues to fascinate and intrigue people to this day. The murders committed by Jack the Ripper were particularly brutal and gruesome and were characterized by the killer's signature mutilation of his victims. He primarily targeted women who worked as prostitutes in the Whitechapel district of London, and his victims were often found with their throats slit and their bodies mutilated. Despite intense police investigations and the efforts of countless researchers and amateur sleuths over the years, the identity of Jack the Ripper has never been definitively established. There have been many theories and suspects proposed over the years, but none have been conclusively proven. One of the most commonly cited suspects is a man named Aaron Kosminski, a Polish immigrant who was known to have lived in Whitechapel at the time of the murders. Kosminski was identified as a suspect by one of the police investigators on the case, but there was not enough evidence to bring charges against him. Other suspects have included prominent individuals such as the artist Walter Sickert, and even members of the royal family. However, no one has ever been definitively linked to the murders. The lack of conclusive evidence in the case of Jack the Ripper has led to several theories and speculations about the killer's identity and motivation. Some have suggested that he may have been a doctor or a butcher, given the precision and skill demonstrated in the mutilation of the victims' bodies. Others have suggested that he may have been motivated by a hatred of women, or by some other psychological disturbance. One theory that has gained some traction in recent years is the idea that Jack the Ripper may have been a woman. This theory is based on several factors, including the fact that some of the murders appear to have been committed with a level of intimacy that is typically associated with female perpetrators. Despite the lack of answers, the case of Jack the Ripper remains a fascinating and enduring mystery that continues to capture the public's imagination. The legend of the killer has inspired countless books, movies, and television shows, and the search for the true identity of Jack the Ripper is likely to continue for many years to come. In recent years, there have been efforts to use modern technology to shed new light on the case. In 2014, for example, researchers used DNA analysis to examine a shawl that was believed to have belonged to one of the victims of Jack the Ripper. The analysis suggested that the shawl contained traces of both the victim's blood and the killer's semen, but the results have not definitively identified the killer. The enduring mystery of Jack the Ripper is a testament to the power of unsolved crimes to capture the public's imagination. Despite the passage of more than a century, the case continues to fascinate and intrigue people around the world, and the search for answers is likely to continue for many years to come. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And as always, feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Thanks for watching.